Manpupunir is a striking natural monument rising from the remote wilderness of the Komi Republic of northern Russia, a formation that appears less like an ordinary landscape and more like a silent gathering of ancient giants. Located deep within the Ural Mountains on a high plateau of the Pechora Ilich Nature Reserve, the site is famous for its seven towering stone pillars, each sculpted over millions of years by wind, frost, and erosion. These pillars, some reaching heights of more than 40 meters, stand isolated against the sky, their strange silhouettes shifting in character depending on the angle of light or the drifting Arctic mist. The origin of these formations lies in geological processes that unfolded throughout the ages. The region was once covered by mountains composed of different rock types, some harder than others. Over immense spans of time, softer layers eroded away under the relentless forces of weather, while the more resistant rock remained. The result is what geologists call residual formations, remnants of a vanished mountain range. Yet scientific explanation does little to diminish their mystery. To many observers, the pillars seem intentionally shaped, almost carved, as though they were monuments erected by an unknown civilization. For the indigenous Mansi people who have lived in the surrounding region for centuries, the pillars are not merely geological curiosities, but sacred objects tied to legend. Traditional stories describe them as petrified giants or warriors turned to stone by supernatural forces. These narratives reflect an ancient worldview in which dramatic natural features were interpreted through mythic imagination, giving spiritual meaning to landscapes that might otherwise seem harsh or forbidding. Even today, the site carries an aura of reverence, and its remoteness has helped preserve that sense of sanctity. Access to the plateau is difficult, which has protected the formation from heavy tourism. Reaching it typically requires long treks, helicopter flights, or winter expeditions across snowbound terrain. This isolation reinforces the impression that the pillars belong to a world apart, untouched by ordinary human bustle. Visitors often describe a powerful emotional response upon seeing them in person, a mixture of awe and humility inspired by their scale and solitude. In a broader sense, the stone pillars symbolize the slow artistry of nature. Unlike human monuments, which are constructed rapidly and often decay within centuries, these formations are the result of patient transformation across geological ages. They remind observers that landscapes themselves are living histories, recording in their shapes the passage of time far beyond human memory. Standing before them, one confronts not only a natural wonder, but also a tangible expression of Earth's deep past, preserved in stone and silence. Like, comment, and share to support my channel and subscribe for more.